Yo, you can't tell them niggas nationality for nothing. We talking about these boys go Samoan, Spanish, goddamn Italian. Real rap, bro. I say, yo, they cheat. Nigga look like he could be mixed. Yo, that's like The Rock. Oh, goddamn Vin Diesel. You feel me? These niggas, yo, this nigga look like he got a permanent tan. Is he black? They love them niggas. Yeah. Drake needed Future to get the hood to accept him? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Drake had already won the acceptability of the hood through Lil Wayne and his bars. I'm gonna keep it real. By the time he did that with Future, he already had the streets. He ain't have him but they accepted him. You understand? So he had already crossed that. Did he get more cred? Yup. He got more cred. He did get more cred. I don't think he needed it to accept him, though. I think he already crossed it. We gave him the pass because he came in rapping his ass off with Drake and Nicki. I mean, with Wayne and Nicki. They gave him the pass. I'm gonna keep it real, and you could bank it on. You could say Nicki had a major part in it. I'm gonna keep it. I watched it, y'all. Nicki had a major part because she was going bonkers. She was going just as hard as him. Straight up, niggas sleeping on Shorty. She was going just as hard as him, y'all. I'm talking about it was mad times I will walk past the radio and hear a Nicki verse and be like, God damn, Shorty going in. The fuck? Straight up. I don't give a fuck if somebody was writing it. She still was rapping her ass off. I mean, yo, they groomed him too, y'all. So pay attention, y'all. Drake was around for a little bit before they found out how to market him. So yeah, he had already lingered around. That's why his first goddamn mixtape is a goddamn album. It's well fine-tuned. You feel me? Like it's got all types of features, all types of shit. Nicki was acting the ass at that time period. So all of Drake cannot write. Ooh, that's debatable. You do know he got hard raps before he got on. Drake need a whole team to write. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. He add people. All these people can write, y'all. Listen, 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 listen. All these people can write. Do some dudes use writers too? Yeah, that's when you want to make a whole bunch of hit songs. Yo got some hard shit that he can't do nothing with, but it's hard. We gonna buy it. So can he write? Yeah, that boy can write, y'all. It's the same thing with Wayne. Did Wayne use writers at some time? Yup. Yeah. Cause you be looking. So what you start doing is you start trying to find something that's your job to get you a hit. You know what I mean? So Wayne didn't write Lollipop. Wayne put lyrics on Lollipop. So we saying Wayne can't write? That's crazy. You feel me? So I'm telling y'all how it go, y'all. Listen. When you come in the studio, yo, it be shit going on. So you get a nigga like Drake, he the ticket. right? So when he come in, we was working on something. When he come in, this nigga come in like, oh, what's this? What's this? I want to be in on this, right? So a nigga say, you like this? He like, yeah, I like this. What's this? He like, oh, it's just some shit we was working on. This how he get it. You understand what I'm saying? We just the engineer and some rapper that ain't got no goddamn clout. We was in there just cooking up on the strength. We was waiting, you know what I mean? Holmes pop up like, yo, no, this is that shit. I want this. This ready to be my next single. You know what we ready to say. Go ahead, cuz, take that. What? Nigga. That's how it turned into, yo, he got writers. Yeah. All right, look, let me tell you how else you get writers. All right. You already earned your keep. You know how to come up with shit, right? So you be in the studio cooking up. So what we gonna do is put a whole bunch of people around you that also know how to cook up. They get busy. We talking about niggas who know how to sing, niggas who make beats, niggas who, yeah. So we gonna just throw all y'all in that motherfucker, right? So when Holmes that's writing his R&B song start cooking up and you go over there and start working with him while he doing it, he's the writer. Yeah, he wrote that shit, but he's writing it for Drake. You feel me? Like, it's this for you, bro, because you the ticket. So it's like the way we looking at it, y'all, we undermining can a nigga be his own serious-ass writer and still use music from other people. Hell yeah, y'all. Hell yeah. Like, that's like to say, did R. Kelly ever use any music from anybody else? More than likely he did. Now, did his skill set cross the level of him needing to rely on other writers? Apparently, he didn't need other writers. But if somebody came in that motherfucker with some heat, hell yeah, he want that. You understand? Would he might chop it up to fit his style a little bit better? Because, you know, he want to make it more like his. He might do that. But did somebody else write that? Yeah. Was it meant for him to take it? Hell yeah. Now, sometimes they steal the shit. Now, that's dirty. That's dirty. That's dirty. Sometimes they steal. Because the person taking it personal, like, nah, this is my song. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to sell it. Sometimes they'll steal it. Some dudes just want to hate on Drake. I mean, I got my argument. I got an argument. You know what I mean? The corn braids, you know, the stealing from different cultures at will, like, and making it yours. Like, you can make an argument if you just wanted to knock him. But the boy, goddamn, I mean, what you expect? He an artist. I mean, you mad if I ignore him, kind of like I did Eminem. So Drake fits in the Eminem bracket. He's just not as bad. Like, when you really step back and look, like, yo, they basically put a guy into the culture and then claim he number one. You can make that argument. Like, we got a guy technically from outside the culture, and he pop up, and then they, like, you know, kind of brand him as being the number one rapper. It's like, kind of, you know. But I just ignore that shit. Toronto accents? Nah. Well, more than likely I did, because I be watching so many documentaries and shit. So accents don't bother me. I think the wildest accents I heard, what is this you sent me, Nikki? What's that screen? It's that screen record. Yeah, I'm geeking. I ain't even pop up today. Yeah, I'm bow tying it. I don't know why my bow tie flipped down to the ground. I don't even know how it got like it. Who knows? All right. Yeah, that's enough about Drake. We can have those conversations. Remind me, y'all. I've been leaving the hip hop, but I don't mind talking about it every once in a while. What's up? Let's get back to the trial, man. What's on y'all mind with the trial? Yeah, people gonna be mad about the title. Don't be worried about them. They in their feelings. Rich homie passing. Well, I feel like he knew he was ready to leave. Who next? Before the trial is over? That's what we doing. Well, that's the title. The title was kind of based on that too. Like the way it's looking. I mean, really, it's starting to look spooky though. So I should repost that video, that Rich Homie interview, y'all. The way I got it posted, is that the whole thing? I ain't go back and listen to it. Not yet. Nah, see, Drip, this the difference. That's the realest you gonna catch, yo. I don't want to jump out there, and I ain't heard all of your interviews, but I'm gonna have to say the the format I chose when I was talking with y'all was like I was friends with Holmes. That niggas don't talk like that with these people. I'm telling you, like, when you listen to these people talking, yo, you can see the pedestal. They treat them like they famous, yo. I'm telling you, they it's this weird thing. They got this like, yo, oh man, like you also, if you listen to how I was talking, I don't do that with these people. I'm telling you, and I don't know this because I'm an engineer and I've been around niggas, so it's like you treat niggas like they regular. I be around niggas who nobodies and niggas who all the way at the top. So like I don't have no spectrum. You feel me? So and I'm learning as I'm talking to him because I'm not no dick rider. So if you pay attention while I'm talking, I'm learning stuff that pertain to the YSL that I won't ask questions about because he's giving background to his own background that actually fill in little blanks. But if you notice, I won't pry in on none of it. I'm just letting him rock. Like, oh, you would hear me like, oh, yeah? Okay. So I'm letting him rock on them type tips. I ain't prying in on nothing. And I went further with the music because of what time it was. You feel me? Like, yo, of course we could go into, trying to ask you, woo, woo, woo. Like, all right, even when I said something about Woody, if you peep what I did, I shifted it away from anything street. I asked the nigga, yo, you been in the studio with Woody? Nigga said, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fucks the streets. All right, after what we heard from about him and Woody, right? Think about that. Think about that. I picked that. Y'all been in the studio? See, y'all don't understand why I asked that. See, being in the studio with a nigga give you a different vibe, y'all. Yeah. Especially if a nigga is trying to be a rapper or, want to be like, he a dude that want clout or want to be, that mean he's standing up talking, you feel me? I already know what the vibes is, what it is. Cause I'm the engineer, y'all, so I know how I get in the studio. Niggas, it ain't the same people outside. Like it's like you going to somebody's house, bro. You feel me? So you'll open up a little bit more in the studio. So that's why I asked him that. Like, yo, you been in the studio with y'all? That's kind of like saying, yo, you been locked up with y'all? Straight up. Because these different environments, like you don't just wind up in the studio with y'all. Let's say it was like a big entourage. He was with another group. I was, they just was, nah. The way he answered was kind of like, nah, yeah, I've been in the studio with y'all. He knew what I was talking about. More like it wasn't that many people. Y'all was in there. Meaning you and, just a couple people, but he was in there with you. Yeah, he answered that. That shit was funny because he know what I was talking about. Meaning like, yo, a wild guy. You put him in that situation, that character gonna come out a little bit. Dude's characters rub off in the studio, y'all. Let's say that. You get the nigga going, you know what I mean? He gonna come out his jacket. You feel me? Literally, open up. It's like a small club or some shit. He dropped a hint that Woody and him was in that last interview. The one with me? Nah, he talked with somebody else after me, right? That's the real conversation I would have had if somebody brought him to my studio and we was just chilling. I'm not thinking about the playback value, first off. I don't think I'm more in the moment. I'm more in the moment with the person versus thinking about this is a show that somebody gonna watch back. I'm not worried about that part. I want it to naturally flow. Cause like I said before, y'all, I find interest even in normal. I can have a real conversation with some regular motherfuckers. Like that's why I don't understand why the internet like it is. The person don't have to be famous to get a story or that there's something to be interesting. I done watched all types of shit and these people ain't nobody, and it was interesting. And it's being exposed in certain areas, and I don't see why it ain't more of it. So let's what's that white underbelly? What's that? Well, he just talking to regular people, but the shit serves. Yo, he said some shit offline while we was on the Discord, and I forgot. So, who remember when Rich Homie Quan was live streaming with us when we was watching the trial that day? So a couple things happened while we was watching that trial, right? So they was talking about certain shit. So y'all couldn't see him, right? So it was certain stuff that they would say, and he would comment to me with a hand motion. Now, honestly, I forget what it was, but a couple of it was some wild shit. Like they said something, and he said yeah out loud, but shook his head no to me. But it was something serious though. I'm keeping it real. I really don't remember what it was. I couldn't tell y'all. And I'm serious. I don't remember. But it was while we was watching that day. And they had brought something up, right? So we sitting there. I'm listening to what they saying in the courtroom. So after they said what they said, Holmes, look, he waved his hand and it like draw my attention and make me look in the camera. And then when I looked in the camera, he looked at me and was shaking his head no, but he said, yeah, 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 yeah. So like he said it, he agreed with them out loud, but he shook his head to me and gave me the no signal. Hard stamp no. Hell no. They they capping right now. But he said yeah out loud. Real rap. So go whatever. If that's still up, whatever that is, where you hear him say yeah, like just a regular. Yeah. The day he came on the Discord. I don't know what it was they was talking about, but whatever it was close. It was something that was close. Because I remember thinking to myself, damn, what's the coincidence he actually pull up and he actually speaking on certain elements that kind of connected to Holmes. So that's why I stopped talking at that minute. I wasn't trying to even incorporate him in it. So I would let him just talk. If you pay attention, I was letting him talk, and decide when he wanted to speak. I really wasn't directing nothing to him. It's like he knew they was going to be talking about him that day. I mean, he was... Yeah. Well, more than likely, he got a lawyer. More than likely, he got a lawyer. So I think the lawyers be hip. I think the lawyers be hip. But yeah, y'all, he had basically, it wasn't a lot. It was a couple times where he kind of like said something like he like caught my attention and he'd do like a hand motion like, nah. But he didn't want to say it out loud. It wasn't nothing real crazy. That one time was something that was like, oh, and it surprised me that he did that. That was the only time where it was like kind of something conflicting with what they was talking about. And I ain't trying to troll y'all. I really forget exactly what it was. But if that's still up, if that video's still up, whenever you hear him say yeah, with no detail on it, like he just like kind of just vaguely just say yeah or yes. Like he was agreeing with what they said. And I ain't say nothing though, I don't think. I don't think I said nothing until after he said what he said, and then I was like, "Oh, all right, I see, all right, I got you." But that was interesting. In the beginning of that live stream, I don't know if it was still up. It was interesting what Holmes was saying in the chat. Yo was laughing. Yo was making jokes about Tay. Who was here for that? Who seen that? That was that same day, wasn't it? Because I was telling him to chill. Like, yo, chill. Yo, like, what happened to Tay? I'm like, oh, bro. I'm trying to think in my head when he popped up and said that, yo, hold on. Didn't they just say that this nigga put some money on Tay head? Nah, Based. He came in crazy too, though. Based, he started it. He just said this. He said, damn, what happened to Tay? Laughing emojis or some shit, bro. I look like, whoa, yo, crazy. I swear. He doubled down. Yeah, he kept playing. He kept playing. He said some old funny shit. I say, ho, bro, chill. You crazy. You gonna wind up in the joint. Yo, relax. You gonna wind up over there clink. Muda. Two times he came. Well, he came. He came the other day too in another live stream, like not too long ago, in the morning, and said something about starting a podcast. What I was doing, I was leaning on the other podcasters or some shit. Man, that's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't even know how to feel about these types of situations. I don't like that. He was with Longway? Yeah. Where is Longway? But see, I ain't gonna lie, if he cool with Longway, if he cool with Longway, then that really leads towards Longway should have been able to squash the beef between him and Thug. Like, I really don't think that him and Thug had no beef. They was trying to say he was never in the hospital. Is Thug baby mother shooting gonna come up? I don't think so. They look like they skipping. They not gonna talk about the shootings that happened to YSL. Look like they skipping that. They might bring it up in their argument, but I think they leaving it out because it make YSL look like victims. So they not using it in their argument. They want to establish back and forth though. So they might have to use it. Who up next on the witness list? I don't know. Yeah, the Pee Wee Longway reports. I don't know what's going on. They might go over Thug baby mother. Hey yo, what's the dude that's doing interviews that's talking about nut? Nobody can get me up on Holmes? What's up? Holmes that sat down talking about nut, man. We can't get up with nobody can't track Holmes down. Sharif, what up? Salute to everybody in here too, straight up. I'm just coasting. What's up though? Who was here when them chicks tried triple team me? And they was talking about, one of them was talking about they look good. I need to call him back. I'm about to get with the Allisons. Hey, yo, who heard the story? Did y'all hear the story? She said she was not country and had a body. I ain't got they separate numbers. That I don't think, was that the one I called first that said that? Or that was the other ones that popped up. Well, shit, I might as well try to smash Hot Rod Girl. He locked up. I could definitely get in them cheeks. Yeah. I could definitely, he gone. Definitely could get in them cheeks. What up, girl? You gonna let a little Kermit Frog type of nigga get in them cheeks, girl? Mm-hmm. Come down there. All I need is, shit, I be down there. I need a tall glass of coffee, and I be down there on your ass, girl. Yo. Nah, they said some wild shit, though. Shorty holler, the Allison family, it's two Allison families, and they got split. Did y'all hear all that shit? Oh, see, these the things I ain't even exploited. They was mad, and she was giving me mad information, well, not like bad information, but she was telling me, about certain things in the family when I talked to her the first time. Then she gonna tell me she went back to law and crime. What? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I should call him back. I messed up the phone line on the joint. Somebody send me the link on whoever Buddy is doing the nut interviews.
With Birdman down here, and they were doing the Rich Gang video. He gave all of the Rich Gang short. They had the Rich Gang on. With Birdman down here.
Olay. Who know this nigga? Who know him, y'all? Yo, y'all must be thinking I'm playing, bro. Yo, who gon' get it? How much money I gotta put on these bounties, man? Al Prophet should not be talking about Rich Homie Quan, and YouTube should not be suggesting him to me. I do not watch y'all. I don't know how many times I didn't press that. Who's Olay, man? Come on, man. Somebody know, yo. Come on, where the Atlanta people? And niggas promoting Rollo beefing with Boosie. Yo, bro, are we serious? That name don't even come up on IG. You got it? Tell him we ready to roll. We got a couple dollars. What's up?
And they were doing the Rich Gang video. He gave all of the Rich Gang sweater. They had the Rich Gang on. Matt told her to take that shit off.
Matt told y'all to take it off?
Yeah.
Why? You don't know him? You can't make a call? Come on, I thought y'all niggas was connected, bro. Y'all Atlanta. Come on, bro. Use your family connections and shit.
Yeah.
What was Bird's reaction that day when he said?
He ain't say shit. They just made her get a sweater back.
Yo, hold on, y'all. Let me just say this. If you in Atlanta and you can track down some of these people and set these interviews up, you do know that's worth a couple dollars, right? You do know that would make you a middleman to people. Like, you do know that's a job? Sir, you sleep. Y'all niggas ain't hustlers. Y'all ain't hustlers, bro. Y'all bluffing. I don't know how many times. What's the ticket? You ain't saying nothing. Y'all crazy if you in that city, bro. And you talking about people that's sitting around and they just, you think they don't want no bread. Come on, man. They ain't doing nothing, man. We talking about people talking. And it ain't, he already done cracked the door open. Ain't like you trying to get somebody fresh. Man, it's like getting artists that niggas for features. Man, I don't see how nobody ain't pop up yet. Ain't like I'm ready to ask a whole bunch of police questions. These niggas worse than me, the questions they be asking.
He took them off. Hey, they put them up.
How did the day?
We went our way, they went that way.
There you know it, Shannon. He was about to link with Birdman, you said?
Yeah, he was gonna link with Birdman on some business reasons though. Like, he was starting big business entertainment. You know what I mean? Me, Lou, Greedy, the family.
You said Lou was that?
That Lucci, YFN Lucci. Then before.
So he started big business entertainment with Lucci, and then Lucci wound up going with Fly. And they didn't get a chance to separate from TIG. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
All the new generation time, they don't know about this. This shit past 07, this shit 03, 02. You know what I mean? I remember Nut told up Boosie was coming down here. We walked Boosie to Crucial. We made sure Boosie was straight. You know what I mean? I remember Rick Ross came down here. I remember Nut paved the way for a lot of folk when they came down here. I was right there, bro. I was 15, 16, man.
What was his business in the music industry? How did he get so close to people like that?
He got close to a lot of people just because how their name was.
Oh, yeah? Explain that. Explain that, y'all. So Atlanta is a spot dudes had to come to. Dudes was jacking the famous people. So Nut was a way that famous people could come to the city and get a pass. He was the cheapest ticket for security. How he get this cred with these famous people, y'all? Now, we already know that famous people is getting taken advantage of when they come to town. It's happening in a lot of cities. Yeah, it's a set of people, they lurking, and you either gonna get hit by them or somebody gonna warn you. Yo, you better, you know what I mean? We know this was already going down. Bloody summer. Yeah, the New Orleans boys teamed up with some Georgia boys. They running down on shit. Famous niggas, and then you can see it trickles. It's in the blueprint. It's already going down. Now, what I'm asking is, did Nut fill that void of being the new person that actually had enough strength to keep the goons off you? So now you kind of, he the best person for you to check in. Somebody say, yo, it's a young kid. Yo, you check in with him, you good. This could turn into a thing, which is lucrative. It'll really make you the man. You got famous niggas checking in with you, make the locals like, damn, fuck, Nut turned up over there. And on the back end, you know what I mean, you getting a couple dollars for it. Because I will say, you don't hear about no other outsiders kind of, you know what I mean? And mind you, Pee Wee Roscoe, sorry about that. Pee Wee Roscoe actually fell victim to these types of robberies with Mayweather chain on. No, not a chain, bracelet, my bad. And it was Woody Cousin. Was it? Yeah. Noonie Copeland robbed Pee Wee Roscoe for Mayweather bracelet. True or false? True or false, y'all? 07. That's true.
He was popping. He wasn't regular. This ain't no regular young nigga. Just, you know what I mean? When Nut party come Nut.
That don't add up though, bro. I'm trying to put, who put Nut on though? It's a missing link.
Might invite a rapper to his party.
So how did you get the link of Bird?
Just moving around, being a big dog, traveling. Say they seen him at a club one day and I get Thug walk past Birdman and doubt them up and he was like, who the hell is that? Type shit. And they were like, shit, they the biggest blood in the city.
I got one of the biggest bloods in America with me, my nigga. You did. Atlanta, Georgia.
Shout out the city. They big, they nut. So he wanted to link and fuck with him out of the respect Shawty had. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a play. That's a divide and conquer. That's the Alpo type shit. So look, when you come in the city, when you come in clubs or come in certain areas, you can tell who got respect, y'all. You can tell who's got rank. All right, I do this shit at video shoots. Niggas don't even be knowing. So look, we go to a video shoot. We out there. Everybody come out. All right, the way people act towards certain people lets you know who certain people is, right? So I use this. I already know. If I want something to get done, I'm going to talk to one of these main niggas. Now, sometimes I know the person or sometimes I don't. But they know who I am because I'm the video director, so he going to give me my cred, and he know why I'm talking to him. So I'm going to use him to get all the people in compliance. Because I done just peeped it in the first, as soon as he pulled up, the way people responded, I could see who Holmes is. It's the same thing that happened with Kente with Quinn. The way he put him up on a pedestal, I seen that. Dudes do that same thing at video shoots or you on the block. Say you over your homeboy neighborhood. You just sitting on the block with him chilling. You don't be around here. You been out here about a couple hours. Couple people done pulled up, mad. It's been going normally how I do. Now all of a sudden, one nigga pull up. Everybody like, oh, yo, woo, woo, woo. Shit turn up a notch or two. You automatically don't even gotta ask who's yo. You can peep the vibes. Whoever he is, he either feeding these niggas or the goddamn just got drafted. Like, you feel me? He up as far as status. You can see it. The way people dap niggas that got status is a little bit stronger than the average dude that they, feel is a regular daggler. You can see it in the way people move around.
What came from that?
Oh, I say that to say they use these guys, y'all. People in the music industry use these dudes.
When Young Thug introduced Nut to Birdman, what came of that between Nut and
Shit big, but basically shit just explaining to us like shit. He trying to put the rap shit together. He trying to do some shit with Birdman and Big and the entertainment.
Yo, who rest in peace shirt do Nut got on?
He trying to give him a fuck with him so he can make this shit pop. I don't know if it was gonna be a partnership, a deal, or whatever they had going on.
Would they be like a gatekeeper? Hell yeah. Ain't nothing moving without them. Once that happened, all right, look. So once a person in the city is the person that you kind of got to go through in order to get free security. It's free security, y'all. So you get this person at the top of the food chain and got all these little young goons or whoever that's the security that keep niggas up off you in the city. Once you cool with them, you just give him a little bit of, perks. And whoever he say cool, nobody can't really do nothing to, right? So you ain't even got to pay for the security. That's why they act cool with him, right? But then look, that person only going to deal with people that this person vouch for. So if you want to feature, you technically got to be cool with Nut in some shape or form. He got to say, oh yeah, no, they cool people. If he say, I don't know them, or, bro, that's on you. He don't vouch. Technically, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. The price going to either shoot up real high or it's just going to be, they ain't doing it. You feel me? So, yeah, that is a gatekeeper in a way. Yeah. Oh, and look, hold up. If you're a party promoter, you might have to go through these people too. Because say you're a party promoter and you necessarily don't want the group of people that he using as his cred to be in your club. Well, that person might not come to that club. So now they got the party promoter forced to say, well, fuck it, I'm going to let them in. Normally we don't let them in because they be coming 50 deep and shit. But since you won't come without them, we going to let them in. So it worked both ways. Isn't Nut Mom's one of Fannie Willis's close friends? If you believe that, then you believe that Nut was sleeping with Fannie. So which one is it? Because that rumor came out the same rumor mill. So until you get the facts, I don't even buy into none of those ideas because everybody I'm surprised how those types of rumors linger without any proof. Let me say that. So
I didn't know he'll come back and let her know what's going on. Like shit, everything got almost smooth. You know what I mean? I remember he had.
Yo, why is they taking pictures throwing up bees? For what? They two record execs. Who said, yo, let's take a pic? See, y'all don't even be paying attention to certain stuff. Like, really think about this moment. What are they doing? They in a Sprinter van with red lights. All right. What's the vibes right now, y'all? What they doing? And who the hell said, let's take a pic? Think about this. I'm telling you, y'all, this shit off. The way Birdman was moving don't even make sense. She was messing with the DJ from TIG who work with Nut. That make more sense. That's the story. That's the only one that makes sense to me. I don't think they want Birdman. If they wanted Birdman, this thing, it would have went down. They got him getting called after the tour bus, y'all. So, like, if that wasn't going to take somebody down, I'm going to keep it real. Birdman said, let's take a pic. For what?
So watch on. I remember he had Stone watch on one day he came back.
Yo, who let you hold they watch? Who wear another man watch? I don't even need that, yo. If I can't afford my own, bro, I don't need it yet. That's yours. I ain't even gonna lie, he let him hold his watch. Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro, that's fish sticks. I don't want to be responsible for your watch, bro. All right, so I come around wearing this new watch. Niggas like, damn, bro, where you get that shit at? What the fuck, bro? Yo, you didn't just jump. You just goddamn, boy. Yo, hold on. If you trapping in the streets, do you know how hot wearing Birdman watch is? Like, what you gonna say? Where you wearing that at? This shit don't even add up. I'm telling you. Birdman letting you hold his watch. Yo, make sense of that. Not buying you your own. Here, yo, here, Playboy, I got something that's nice for you. No, here, yo, you can hold this. What? That's JBS Mario on that shirt. That's Jones. That's Kente brother. And Thug got his name tattooed on him. And Mario used to mess with Thug's sister. True or false, Ben Hill? Who killed Mario, Ben? Yeah. What the street say? What the street say, Ben? That's Mario? Thug got him tattooed on his shoulder. Thug's sister used to mess with him. And he Kente and them brother. Him and another dude got shot up. One of them got paralyzed. And one of them got smoked. The other one died later. The one that got paralyzed died later. True or false? Come on, Ben Hill. Where you go at? See, you coming in with side information, but you ain't trying. Golly, Bensky. See how they do me, y'all? Give me little tidbits, but when I ask. See? You thought I ain't know who Mario was. I know who Mario is. I'm glad you clarified that's him right there. Now that you clarified him, can you answer a couple questions? Because I actually was familiar that was Kente brother. But I'm going to take it a step further. Which one of Thug's sisters got baby by him? Come on, Ben Hill. Golly, bro. See, well, look what they do to me, y'all. That's his bro. Bro. Yo, you ain't answered nothing. Mario's house brother? Jeffery Williams. You related to Thug? And hold on, did they lock anybody up for Mario? Answer that for me. Did they lock anybody up for it? Y'all ain't got, I ain't trying to pry in too far. Anybody go to jail for that? He was a hot boy? Who was the other dude that was with him that day? Any relation? Like any significance to the other person that was with him that day? Nah, they know more than us, Nikki. It's certain stuff they can't say. It's certain questions I'm not going to ask. So, like, that's why people that really know, the best they could do is kind of like point us in the right direction at times, but they can't give us the whole layout. That's why I don't even be prying into people that's close to it, because then that is, yeah, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Now, certain things, if it's some like background history on different elements that don't really have no reference to the current trial, yeah, I could, but I ain't gonna go too far with certain people that's actually in Atlanta. Y'all know that. I ain't gonna put them in no crazy ass position. It's certain shit they could say, but other than that, the ones that know. No, I mean, for the most part, I think a lot of people closer to this situation than we probably think, because there's so many people. So they probably familiar with certain things we bring up, and they could give us a lot more information. But the way I be presenting it, I'm not trying, just get somebody up here to tell us about, some of the stuff that we be prying into. I'd rather just go off of what's available on the internet. Them, people are letting us know, certain things like, yo, this person, they went to school together, or, they used to hang together, stuff like that. Street justice for Mario? Yeah. He got baby by one of the Redding sisters. He not the only one. Oh, I did see that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen that on his obituary. Yeah, I seen that. Redding family, 30 deep. They literally deep as shit. The Redding family from Mechanicsville. Gotta be, huh? 30 deep from Mechanicsville. Hold on. Jonesboro South and Mechanicsville. How that work? They ever had beef? Mechanicsville and Jonesboro South, y'all. They ever had beef? Yo, hey, Quinn was the homicide detective for Zone 3. And he cool with Kente. All right. He was the lead homicide investigator. Hey, yo, what's up with the Diablos? Who knows something about them? Yeah, y'all. I ain't just, yeah. Yeah, y'all. Come on. Let's rock. Can we open that door? Nah, Ben gonna catch on. He catching up. He catching up, Nicky. He catching up. He as I press the line, he understanding, okay. So I ain't gonna lie, he catching up. He ain't bad. If he was bluffing, he would have stayed still. Like when I start asking him questions, he caught up. Like he catching up fast. Like he catching on. Oh, you know. So he jumping forward slightly as I let him know. Nah, I'm familiar with that. What about this? So he catching up, Nicky. It is a little bit weird that somebody does know this though. To be honest, because this technically ain't got shit to do with the trial. And he right. That did happen before social media. So I'm prying into shit that ain't even like a current topic. So Holmes, you know what I mean? Like you gotta be of a certain age to even be able to talk like how you talking. So he caught up fast though. Yep, Redding's in the Ville and South GA. Allison's deep as a John. It's two Allisons, Ben Hill. Two different spellings, but they really the same family. But they had got known for doing so much dirt. One side of the family split the name. You heard of this shit before? Or you seen two different Allisons? Or when you hear the name Allison, you just consider it all as one. And nobody don't give a damn about the different spelling. Because if he took a L out, that's phony. On paper, that thing looked the same. You a Allison boy. Y'all ain't hear that? That shorty said that yesterday? She said, man, the Allisons get a bad name. She said, these Allisons is part of the good side, basically. The Allison family deep as hell. Diablos are connected to If and ABG. Some of him on Perry Holmes. Those my folks. What I want to know, damn, I hit it on the head. What you got? We could go into that. Come on, I need an interview with somebody that could give me the joint. Yeah, Ben. You see what I did? How I do that? Nigga, I want to know about that. Because that's corruption. Yeah, and we could talk about it. Yeah. How we get here? You feel me? Like they trying to address these young bulls. Well, niggas grown now, but well, currently they trying to make the youngest crew that's currently out there, they trying to vilify them to hell. And actually, they fit the aesthetic now. Like looking at this picture at Nut right here, Holmes don't look like no criminal. Yo just got on the white tee with a goddamn fitted hat. Bro, the streets now of Atlanta and most of these major cities, these young bulls look like, yeah, you might as well send their ass to jail, straight up. Holmes don't even be doing nothing. He tender. Do he look like he? Yeah, technically. Look at Spot him, got him. Boy, he look nutty. He a whole jelly bean. Straight up. Yeah, Ben, come on, yo, let's do this Diablos. What you got enough info to give me a briefing? How old was not? He look old? 2015, 9 years. He was Rich Homie Quan age. I believe Rich Homie Quan said they was in the same bracket, right? I believe. Rich Homie Quan dropped some jewels in that video when I was talking to him too. Yeah, Ben. They deep as hell. They so deep they be calling my phone. They so deep they called my phone from North Carolina and warned me. For real. I'm about to smash one of their wives, so I'm gonna be in the family. I'm about to have a baby. So me and Hot Rod gonna be related somehow. What that is? When y'all share a baby mother. Ain't y'all related now? Now we baby mother bros. We baby mother bros. They stealing again. What you mean? Nikki, I ain't mad at the stealing. If you can't press the line like and go forward, then that mean you always waiting. You feel me? Like I'm naturally going forward, like organically. So like if they is trying to steal this shit, they gonna have a tough ass time with this, Nikki. And then look, if they take what we doing and try to put it together, it's just gonna look like what we did. You feel me? So it's like I don't even mind, bro. We just the first niggas that did the Euro. Man, I seen it before, Nick. I seen it before I came to the internet. Niggas was doing this in real life. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, real rap. With the studio and in the music video shit. The industry do it. Keep it real. The industry take what you bring to the table and mimic it and whore it out. So like it's a part of being successful. You come up with something, they gonna run. I mean, we could come up with a brand new idea. Other companies gonna pop up and imitate it. Team U gonna come out. I ain't mad at them. Yeah, hey Ben Hill, we want that action. Yeah, we want one of them actions. We want all that old, because this stuff that I could talk about, what was the vibes? What happened with the law? Like to the extent we can talk about it. But grown dudes done lived it. Now we ain't trying to incriminate nobody that got away. Never that. Yeah. Salute to those who go unmentioned. Like, yeah, I'm heavy on that. Nah, we'd never do that. But if somebody already went through the cycle, the story is meant to be told backwards. So dudes could learn and understand what we're looking at today. So that, I believe that case is important because that actually exposed high level rampant corruption. Like, all right, so this same thing that happened with the Diablos happened in all our cities, y'all. They take the style and clickbait it. Man, Nikki, I ain't tripping. By the time somebody find me, man, we be all right. Yo, if you want to support, yo, just try to repost me somewhere where it's traffic at. That's all. Like real organic bringing people other than waiting on the algorithm. So like if I could get a swarm of people that's willing to share me in certain spots, that's cool. If we could catch 5, 10 people a day, I'm cool with that. If it's organic because they really been told, yo, nah, come check out Holmes, he really be, you know what I mean, going in different than just playing the trial or however you want to present it. Salute, Nikki. I appreciate that. I mean, that's the only way around it, y'all. Any content creator you get that you rock with, if they don't fit a certain aesthetic, they not going to be promoted at the top of the algorithm. So the growth going to be a little bit slower. It's not commercialized. I put the commercial on it about as much as I could do. I got a little bit more room, but it's going to take some time for corporate to bend a little bit for me, you know, for us to meet. But they know. They know they know this the wave about as without any backing. They know this about as strong as it's gonna get. They know. I told y'all it's gonna get worse though. Because what you gonna get is you ready to get a whole bunch of people that feel strong like me. That's not trying to be a part of no corporation. They're gonna be taking their business serious like a corp though. So these people gonna have to control these algorithms, y'all. I knew this was coming. The tech getting too cheap. The formulas is put out. I seen this shit before, y'all. It happened with the music videos. Niggas was dumb in La La Land when that shit first popped out. How the fuck? What you doing? Niggas used to say the dumbest shit when you pop up with the camera. Damn, bro, how much that camera cost? They didn't even know. The tech had just got simplified and put in your hands. They just was slow. It's coming. Watch. I'm telling y'all, you right see a whole bunch of people, high quality goddamn webcams, and they setup's gonna look right because the templates is out. Now, that's why you see people tracing little things I'm doing because they getting the other elements. It ain't hard for them to find out how to get their camera right. It ain't hard for them to download the software. Everybody got a computer that could do it. Everybody got an internet speed that can manage it. So, like, I knew this shit was coming, y'all. They knew. They knew too, though. Don't get it twisted. They knew. They prepared. That's why they buying niggas. Diablos was one of the first to have the street rap thing going in ATL. The contact I have is old school, hardened old gangster. So many murders then. The Diablos era overlapped with Shorty Low era. Oh, yeah? I've read into the story. Can you get him to pull up for an interview? Tell him the style. Tell him we going to do one of them songs. Tell him his story important. I mean, if he was locked up in his case, I done already had to read over his name, bro, because I read through the whole damn indictment. So, they had the record label. They was jamming with the work. One of the niggas had chilled and started doing the music more serious. Then he hopped back out in the streets to run the bag up again. That sound about right? I think that's the right story. Early 2000s. They my age. I want to work with other people that press the line too, though, y'all. So that's why that's why I open the door. Like, I'm an innovator, but it's a lot more innovators, y'all. Like, I ain't into keeping secrets to themselves and all that type of stuff. I like working with other groups of people, but it seems like if you press the line a lot, what'll happen is you'll wind up working around people, and now they looking at you as being the leader, like more like they need to get with what you're doing. When in reality, you brought them in because they got a talent themselves. So you looking at for them to kind of do their own thing as a team member versus support what you doing. So that's the problem. Like when you get busy, other people think you bringing them around so they can support what you doing. And you not like, nah, bro, do you. I'ma feed off that. I ain't bring you to help me do me. I brought you to do you. That's the whole point. I invited you. You got something in you. So that's the difference, y'all. But, yo, get that guy, Ben. Hey, Ben, you get it, yo, I got $100. I got $100 for you. If he want a couple of dollars, let me know what the ticket is.
Partnership, a deal, or whatever they had going on. I just know he'll come back and let her know what's going on. Like shit, everything almost smooth. You know what I mean? I remember he had Stunner Watch on. One day he came back to the spot. He like, this Stunner Watch out. He let me keep it, motherfucker. We couldn't believe that shit. You know what I mean? I remember Birdman actually came down here, man, 4th Ward, our hood, to visit him, man. On Auburn Avenue, man. I was there. Me, Greedy, all up. They went to the studio with folk recording and stuff.
Birdman came to town, and then Birdman put up the money for that lifestyle song in the video with him and Homie Quan. Boom, the rich gang, new rich gang started. Nut was Quan, but he was cool with Thug.
Was that Soulja Boy?
But he had power over Quan.
Hold on. Man. Why they ain't bring this shit up in court?
Can't tell if it's a dream or if it's real life. Rewind the last days on a still night. He ain't played for a minute, but he's still nice. If the beat got 2 empty verses, then it get killed twice. Backpack rapper with the drugs in it. My man don't talk on his phone cause bugs in it. He told me do my thing, just put your blood in it. Thinking out the box, my nigga, but ain't no fugs in it. Champagne.
What the hell, man? Hey, yo, did the state see this shit? Imagine the state going through the evidence. They probably said the same shit. Wait a minute, was that Soulja Boy? Somebody holler, yeah, fast forward that shit. We don't want the jury to see it. They like, damn, why didn't you tell me? Make sure we clip that shit out before we get to court. Bro. Yo. I'm bringing Soulja Boy as a witness. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He the next best thing to Lil Wayne. Yeah, only people to explain being a fake blood better is Lil Wayne or Tekashi. If we could get Soulja Boy, this is good. Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir. The people know him. Yes, this is the perfect fucking guy. I got a new defense. I got a new defense. Fake blood from Atlanta. Look at this guy. He was fucking flying while he was still on the ground. You, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you remember this kid. In order to evolve his career, he needed to pick up the gang life. It was a trend. Look, we watched this kid. First, he was running around with the babes with the draping clothes and droopy. Then he had to switch it up because everything had went tight. He was out of the loop. He had to turn into a blood. Look, he slept with Birdman. He had to advance his career. Young Thug came along. He like, damn, I might if a soldier boy doing it, then I got to do it. He the king of this shit. He the one that formed the whole internet for us. We didn't know what we was doing. We was about to be knucking if we was bucking. Then goddamn Soldier Boy popped up and told us how to yule. Then we had a couple other niggas, and now we got the Thug. You feel me? So, like, once niggas seen that Soldier Boy had to turn blood, everybody else had picked up the formula because he was the king of the trends. Was it real? Hell no. You seen that boy get beat up in L.A.? Your Honor, can I introduce evidence item number Yankee Pterodactyl 4494? Yeah. Kokomo, can you play that? Yeah, the joint with him in L.A. getting dusted. You remember? Kokomo, you remember it? All right, yeah, that one. Started right where he in the street. Talking smack. Yeah. Yeah, there was blood. Yeah, play that. Yo, this is an awesome defense. The Soldier Boy argument. I love it. I love it, bro. I was going with Tekashi. Yes, I still got the defense in pocket. I use both of them. Yeah, the Tekashi Soldier Boy defense. Should I combine it or keep them separate? It's the way to go. See, look, this theory works because of how much he worshiped Lil Wayne. Another fake blood. Man, yes. Yes, this ain't no gang. Look what we got. 3 big-time fake bloods. They clearly used it as a publicity stunt to market their career. Look at this. Oh, my God, this is golden. This is golden. He's the worst one of stunting. Sir, like, yo, as far as the internet, he is actually the worst. What's his jacket? You know he ain't got no jacket. We watched him as a kid. Tracy, the most he got is a drug possession or something, some dumb shit from wilding out from being high. You feel me? Which he embraced as part of his character to keep the fame going, which is clearly trolling. Hell yeah, his jack, he ain't got nothing. Oh, I think he smoked something. Hold, Tracy. Hold up. Oh, he got a body. He got a body. Hold up. He got a fake body. I'm not a thug. I was defending myself. Hold up. It ain't a street body. No, this ain't a street body. This is, I was scared. They came in on me. And niggas supposed to shoot, right? It ain't a street body, y'all. Hold up. Hold. It ain't a street body. It's a self-defense. That ain't a Gucci Man body. Gucci Man body was fake. Somebody else did it. No, he actually did it. Oh, he might. Ho. It might be the Gucci Man body, y'all. The Gucci Man / the baby. Like, yo, we just gonna tell the people I did it. Nigga like, nah, bro, let me claim this. Nigga like, nah, bro, come on. Let me give you $2,500 so I could claim it. Nigga like, all right. Give me 29, bro, because I wanted to get some J's. You bitch. All right, bet. All right. Then TMZ come around the corner in like 3 minutes. Niggas like, oh, shit, where y'all come from? Nigga like, yo, who shot him? Nigga like, it was the baby. I'm a powder head. Nah, coffee and grass. Mainly. Used to rock with the pills, the e-skis a little bit, but never the powder. I never even tried it, to be honest. Never even cooked my own batch of powder to crack, to be honest. You could say I served some ready. I ain't gonna lie, I served some ready. But I don't really rock with the powder. Nah. I'm getting mine cooked up already from one of my homeboys and served some ready. Now, no powder. You off. Mega grass, though. And you could say the extent that I smoke grass is a little bit excessive, so you could say I'm fiendish with it. I'll let you slide with that one. I would show you I'm smoking, but, you know, it ain't cool for YouTube. You feel me? No, speaking of powder head, don't Soulja Boy be rocking with the powder? I ain't mad at powder head as long as they don't get too loony. I like upper drugs. Long as you don't start acting like Scarface at the end, you cool. Yeah, you get into that crazy Scarface type shit where you super turned, like, and it's more than normal, and I peep it, I ain't gonna lie, you better be careful. Yeah, yup. I treat that like drunk. Yeah, don't get coke drunk. Don't get powder drunk. But yeah, if you just upbeat dancing and having a ball and all that out the yeah, go ahead, enjoy yourself. Oh, you got a little bit of runny nose? Hey, go ahead, boy. That's cool. Long as you don't crash out.
He was cool with Thug, but he had power over Quan. Birdman want Quan to bow down, come up under the rich gang. And Net was like, no. And then disputes came.
But Birdman was down here, and they were doing the rich gang video, shoot. He gave all of the rich gang sweater. They had the rich gang on. Matt told her to take that shit off.
Matt told y'all to take it off?
Yeah. I told Birdman, shit, if you want her to wear this shit, you better put Birdman on that shit. So I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that took play the factor in that shit away. I don't know if a motherfucker took it like a nigga tried him or something. Cause the man is a boss, man. You can't say something. Shit, it levels to this shit to any man.
So you saying you think it's a possibility Bird could have took that wrong?
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna put my face on that.
Okay. What was Bird's reaction that day when he said?
He ain't say shit. They just made her get a sweater back. And he took them motherfucker back. They put him up.
How did it?
We went our way, they went that way. Shit, we ain't get in the video no more.
What dude, the TikToker? This nigga talking? That boy got on red field boots. Hey, yo, don't buy those. The design of the shoe is right. The field boot, Timberland, that's right. Do not buy this red one. Don't buy no red Timberlands. I'm just letting you know. It's too far. I don't give a fuck if you're blood or not. I don't give a fuck if your grandfather's blood. Don't buy no goddamn. If you want red, get some Chucks, some goddamn Air Force Ones or something. Do not get no goddamn field boot. Red. Get beef and broccoli or goddamn banana pudding or butters. Straight like that. Matter of fact, they got like a rice color. That's cool. Like a rusty orangish. Like, yeah, don't fuck. They lugs. What? They lugs? Oh! 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 What the fuck, bro? Yo. Yo. Yo, I wouldn't hang with no old head with these on. I don't give a fuck you got a deal or not. I'd have laughed every goddamn time. I wouldn't have been able to walk with him. We not doing that, bro. So why Thug ain't wearing? Hold on, I want to see a picture. Yo, I can't believe it. I forgot about them bitches, bro. Seriously, bro, that is super clown shit. You can't even wear jewelry with these bitches. Like, you can't have these on and you got all this goddamn ice up top. Yo, you got on fucking lugs, Unc.
So y'all were there to get in.
So he wearing designer with these bitches. The red don't even match. Them bitches look like work boots with the steel toe. This nigga crazy. Whoa.
Yeah, it probably been some video shit. Cause it was supposed to be some movement shit, I guess. That shit didn't have bird gang on, man. We ain't wearing that shit. That what Big said, there I go. We ain't got no say so. Big got to say so.
Was the bridge still laid from Cash Money to Big at the time?
Huh?
Was it after that incident? Was the bridge still laid to
I'm saying they were still fucking with each other. I don't really think it was no bad blood for that shit. I think Birdman understood that shit though. I don't think he was like, man, you tried me, I ain't getting whooped. I think he was like, I understand you, man. And I respect that, man. Cause everybody is their own people too. You know what I mean? That's like a person. That's like Big coming shit in New Orleans where he at and try to tell him put this shit on. Shit, Bird might be like, hell nah, I'm going Gucci, young blood. I don't want that shit.
Here in Southwest Atlanta, McDaniel Street is still closed, and it has been for more than 3 hours. That's because there are shell casings up and down the street. Investigators say it appears to have been a
8 a.m., I was the first at Nut Mama house. And she grabbed me, said, they killed my baby, pulled me on her bed, and held
Whoa.
me like a kid, crying that they killed her son.
There's certain shit I can't speak about, but I will tell you, the city of Atlanta.
Yeah. He stole the CMB shit. Hold on. He's CMB Cash Money, brother?
I already knew what happened. All the shit
Man, all of them stole that shit from goddamn New Jack City.
they seeing going on in the trial and all that bullshit and all that, the city already know what's going on, man. You know what I mean? It was a hate crime. I'm gonna tell you that.
What?
Say, bro, is it safe to ask, is the YFN and YSL thing still relevant in Atlanta today? Is it still a sensitive topic, a sensitive thing?
You just see what they said on news since everybody been locked up on that YFN, YSL shit, the crime rate went down.
Yo actually gonna repeat that. Now that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
So they tell you a lot right now.
Hell no.
Shit, that what statistics said. That what the news just said.
Yo believe
Shit,
me.
somebody died in this shit. How can you forgive somebody?
Man, it's some bullshit.
Blood already been shed in this shit. Ain't no squashing shit.
Yo insinuating that they still beefing. Why the fuck would he come on the news and say that?
Even if a motherfucker wanted to call it truth, from how I look at it, I ain't saying it. I'm just saying motherfuckers even wanted to call truths and shit. At this point in time, that shit never happened. Cause blood done been shed, too much don't happen in this shit.
Man, everybody say that.
Know what I mean?
What's up with YF and Gucci right now?
Who Luke? Luke just gotta do about 2 years. He got about 2 years, 3 years.
They stay silent.
Stay silent.
Oh yeah? How?
I popped the Bird a lot. That's what they gave Bird, black.
7 years, 6 years, something in one of them.
You speak to him lately? Talk to him.
I ain't talked to him. My partner Quay be talking to him all the time. I hit him up on Instagram all the time to time.
Man, now that he just be in his own
They
straight.
just be in their own straight. They just riding their clock, handling their bid.
What it looks like for him when he come home?
Shit, lovely. She Shit, you stay silent. The green can't do nothing but be green.
I can't do nothing.
You know what I mean? Shit. Who don't want to fuck with you? Shit, you a real nigga shot. YFN stay silent. I can't say nothing about them, boy.
That's
this
cat.
Shit facts.
No, that's cat. That's cat. That's cat. That's cat.
Luke stayed silent. My partner gonna stay silent. The people I grew up with, my partner Bird locked
That motherfucking Montclair coat was ridiculous just now. Golly. Straight up. On Montclair now, that motherfucker was hard right there, shorty. Yes, sir. That bitch hard.
The people
Yeah. Yep. Everybody rocking the patent leather joints. Give me the leopard. Yeah. Go ahead, Luch. That bitch hard, cuz.
I grew up with, my partner Bird locked up behind that shit. My partner Greedy locked up for that shit. Lil Reggie. I got real friends. I grew up locked up for this shit.
In a mass that left 5 people.
Damn.
People injured in the Mechanicsville neighborhood. Active police investigation happening on Cooper Street. This is in the Mechanicsville neighborhood.
At some point in your life, you lived in Mechanicsville.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And as I understand it, your life hasn't always been easy.
My life ain't never been easy.
What you think about Woody coming home and then blowing up after the fact?
Man, I think that shit be like some industry plant type shit, man. You know what I mean? Like,
What?
ain't no way in hell you doing it, then you just blowing up like that. I don't know who the hell giving him all these utilities and
Why would this dude throw fuel on this, y'all?
all this shit to goddamn just blow this shit up like this. Hey, boy, y'all good as a motherfucker right now. Y'all got the nigga the most talked about person on the internet. But where I come from, bro, I don't respect no snitch, bro. You know what I mean? They from a whole different side.
Nah, he from over where you from. What, you from Summer Hill? Ain't Mechanicsville over on that side, though? Or you don't rock with them? My bad.
He forward, Pink City, Fall Street. My boy, Mechanicsville. I got friends I fuck with from Mechanicsville, but I ain't no disrespect. Shout out with never one. He probably younger than me, y'all older than him. So they probably wouldn't know me anyway.
Let's say Big didn't die today, right now, what would he do?
If Big went dead right now, we'll be millionaire. Big would be worth $100 million right now. He was the one, bro. How can a nigga who give everybody everything be living 2024 where real niggas don't exist no more? Boy, you will have everything and more. Cause everybody will be coming to you cause you the only real nigga left.
Oh, yeah. Yo, who gonna find yo? What we doing?
His hand, nails gone. They peeled this shit off, bro. His hand smashed like they hit that shit with a slug hammer. But get what the most fucked up thing about the way that man mama had to tell her, bro. They took his eyes out. On the great old lake, Jungle Rich Lake.
Yeah, he took some money, y'all. He took some money, y'all. That's the only way niggas gonna torture you like that. He took some bread. Or they couldn't get nut.
Bird gang, like, some people know me and all that, some people know me as Timothy Powell. At the end of the day, I go
Nod.
by 32 LA, I'm from 4th Floyd, downtown Atlanta. CMB, they my family, Nut them, they my family. And I'm here to tell y'all the real story. or who he really was, what the world don't know.
Hey man, we forget, we just don't forget, man. I think you gotta wait something.
Or how I met Nut.
Who he talking about? Yo, he had other smoke. Who he talking to? He clearly talking to somebody right there. And at this point, he was cool with thugging them. Straight up. Come on, bro. You heard that. Who he talking to?
Don't forget, man. I think you gotta wait something.
That was real. He talking to Lil Chris?
The world don't know.
Hey man, we forget, we just don't forget, man. I think you gotta wait something.
Or how I met Nut was through my best friend on my shirt, CMB. If y'all can see that.
That's your best friend?
It's
oh, yeah, we need to talk to Holmes. Oh, yeah, we need to talk to Holmes.
That Christopher Marquez Bennett on my shirt, they're one of my best friends. He was tortured and killed. You know what I mean? This is his favorite little cousin, you know what I mean? So one day I was getting out of school, but that when the Red Dog was in. If y'all ever heard of the Red Dog, that the police, they were beating folks' ass back then.
Growing up in Atlanta in the 90s when Red Dog was at its height, they were called the Jump Out Boys, jumping out on you.
They was outside gambling one day. Little Chris, we didn't really know each other like that at the time, so I'm getting out of school, but he like, shit, I got trees on. You know, young nigga hush, he like, shit, I got your little weed on, bro. Ooh. I'm like, shit, put it in my book bag, bro. I ain't gonna fuck with me, I'll get out of school. Throw it in my book bag. About 30 minutes later, he gonna hit my door. You got that for me? Like, yeah, ooh. Shit, he give me 4 zips. Shit, I don't know what it is. I'm like, shit, what this hell, bro? He like, shit, this is QP. You feel? I'm like, what the hell QP is? He like, 4 zips. I'm like, where's 4 zips? He like, I gotta show you what's going on.
Cap. He lying, y'all. He lying. He juicing for no reason, y'all. That ain't how that go. Don't ask how I know, y'all. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just say this. This shit he talking right now, I'm an expert goddamn witness, y'all. Real rap. That's Cap. I don't know why he capping on this short story right here like this. I don't know why he just threw himself in the mix and say Holmes gave him a couple hoes after he told him to take the pack to the house. Because technically, I mean, 4 O's is cumbersome. So if it was more than 4 O's, look, y'all, listen. Somebody don't know what an O is. You ain't giving them 4. You getting them 1. Look, go ahead and bust that down. I'm going to show you how I bust it down, and then woo. Ain't no head take 4.
After that day passed, we locked in from there. You know what I mean? He showed me how to hustle. And once I learned how to hustle and I seen how to do it, it was just on some money shit with us. So that's what we were doing. We were hustling. We were getting some money, you know what I mean? From that day, meeting Lil Chris until me Nut, all of us around each other for the rest of my life, man. Until they left their world.
How'd you meet Nut? Chris introduced you to him.
I met Nut by Lil Chris, by being his big cuz.
Free little metro, man. Pink shit is real, man.
Shit, the Bird game, shit, CMB.
We added that to Bird Gang.
Okay, gotcha.
It was only BG. We was known as Bird Gang, Pink City. The pink ain't what you think. They used to say this at Crucial, the whole West Side. We was known for that.
Motherfucking hell, man. Ran the motherfucking rich nigga. Pink City, rockin'.
Not Purple City. All they names is stolen. Bird Gang Pink City. Not Bird Gang Purple City Bird Gang. Golly, bro. Like, think about that. YSL, Bird Gang, like, yo. They are clearly mimicking. Like, they don't even mind.
Big talk all day.
Like New Jack City, CMB. They took the CMB from New Jack City. Now it is his initials. But like, yo just mentioned New Jack City. And CMB comes from that. Bro.
When I say big, I mean Nut. Nut showed all of how to move. You know, it was structure. This shit wasn't no game. This shit never been a game. We were Bird Gang before anything. CMB came along when Cred died. That means Christopher Marquez Bennett. A lot of people don't know that. Sadly to say, my partner now here today, you know, he was tortured and killed. You feel me?
You talking about Chris?
Yeah, I'm talking about Cred right now.
History tonight, a man's body found in the woods has now been identified, but the cause of death still not known, or at least not disclosed.
Investigators also looking into a homicide. Officers say a man's body was found in the woods Wednesday. They say they believe he was killed somewhere else and then dumped there.
Can you walk us through that real quick?
Went on a move and shit. Hit a lick, criminal E.
So he went to hit a lick.
Yeah, he made it back, but man, it flipped him. And to this day, we don't really know, but we know it was somebody close to him to get him back in the car. Cause he got in the car with someone he trusted, he never came back. I'ma leave it at that. 2 little girls found him in the woods, man.
Days after he was missing?
Like a month later, shit made the news. It made 48 hours. A guy named Chicken ended up sending him a guy from our Adams.
What? It made 48 hours. What? Yo, tell me the episode, bro. What?
After he was missing?
Like a month later, shit made the news. It made 48 hours. A guy named...
It made what? 48 hours or first 48? The fuck is 48 hours? The fuck is that? Nick Nolte now?
Named Chicken ended up sending him a guy from our Adams named Chicken. That's how we found out who set him up. When First 48 came to Atlanta, he was one of the people when that shit happened. 2 little girls found him in the woods. 2 little girls found him, man. They traumatized for the rest of their life, man. They were asking their mama, they were saying they hope he's still alive, man. Shit made the news.
In First 48, did they speak about how he died?
That was the bar lick. And what paperwork? Send it back to me, Nikki.
What he went through was like the moments before that stuff.
Man, I know what he went through. I seen his face. Willie White come in front of her home. They put everybody out, say he ran for real friends can stay. They told her the real what happened to him. Say this shit ain't for the weak. Everybody didn't get this story, bro. We went to view it by the Willie White. Everybody viewing him and stuff. She like, baby, I'll stay right here. Lift the casket up. You know how like when you really fucked up, you know they put the little sheet over you like that so people can't see you, but you still can see through it. She lift it up. She telling her where him. Shout out my partner, feet swole like an elephant. You hear me, bro? He ain't got no fucking shoes on in this bitch, bro. His hand, nails gone. They peeled this shit off, bro. His hand smashed like they hit that shit with a slug hammer. But get what the most fucked up thing about it, what that man mama had to tell her, bro. They took his eyes out, baby. I ran up out that motherfucker, bro. Like this. Crying. I couldn't even stand in that bitch no more, bro, knowing them niggas did my part like that, bro. Bro, that shit took everything, guys.
How did that take it?
Shit, man, that shit had nothing devastated. Everybody was fucked up. They were.
Ken, what'd he do? What'd he do, Ken? Ran off? Well, how much, though? Large? Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Put the number on it, baby. We here now. Put the number on it for me. I know. That's the only time that people, it's too easy. It's too easy. Nah, we over 50. We over 50. Nah, we over 50. We over 50. More than 8. 8 what? Hold on. I've been asking that, bro. I've been asking that. I was right. I specifically asked niggas, yo, did Nut come up off this money? I specifically asked. Now, I thought it was a bank robbery. So if he came up off that, he got to go too. Nah, that was little money, a couple thousand. What? The bank shit? The bank shit was just some old flim-flam. Niggas was really trying to get to work. And once they got to work, they hit a lick for some work. They hit a lick for the work. All profit. Hold up. They had to get, whoa. Hold up. So in order to make this not, oh yeah, they had to get done like that because of how much bread it is, you got to cover that load now. So either you guys smoke who did it to prove to the connect that it wasn't you, or you got to just pay the tab and eat it. Either way, somebody got to get stepped on, or you going to get stepped on. Once you cross this threshold right here, I ain't even gonna lie, because we talking big numbers. If it's a real load, you either got to cover it or you beefing with disconnect. You owe him. And this is a dirty game. I ain't gonna lie. That's why Holmes got that pressure like that. Some of you definitely got to make an example, y'all, because technically niggas are running back on you. Straight up. Say you eat this loss. Say somebody hit you. You eat the loss. On some old man, let's just keep it moving. I'm ready running back. They gonna run it back. You gotta step. You gotta step. I ain't even gonna lie. You gotta step. See, this how getting money gets you involved in that